The salty sea breeze carried whispers of ancient tales to the eager ears of Lily and Jack. Their hearts danced with anticipation, for they were about to embark on a journey that would take them beyond the horizon in pursuit of a treasure whispered of in legends. Part 1. The Mysterious Map. As dawn painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, the sleepy coastal village awoke to the hustle and bustle of fishermen and traders. Nestled between rolling hills and the embrace of the sea, this place held stories of daring voyages and whispered secrets. Lily and Jack, kindred spirits from their very first meeting, stood on the weathered pier, gazing out at the endless expanse of blue. It was there, among the creaking ships and the call of seagulls, that they encountered an old sailor with weathered skin and eyes that held the wisdom of countless voyages. With a knowing smile, he passed them a map, its edges frayed and its parchment stained with the marks of time. "This," he declared, "is a key to untold riches, hidden on an island veiled in mystery." Their hearts pounded with excitement and trepidation. The map bore cryptic symbols and faded ink, like the whispers of ghosts from centuries past. Yet, its promise was undeniable. It was a call to adventure that neither Lily nor Jack could resist. With fervor burning in their chests, they sought out the Sea Wind, a ship known for its resilience against the fiercest storms and its ability to cut through waves like a blade through silk. The crew, a motley assembly of seasoned sailors and eager novices, glanced at the map with a mix of reverence and wonder. As the shoreline retreated, the horizon beckoned, a promise of adventure and fortune that seemed to shimmer in the distance. The open sea stretched out before them, an endless canvas of possibilities, and the sun dipped low, casting a warm, golden glow upon their journey. Part 2. The Isle of Shadows. The days at sea turned into weeks, the rhythmic sway of the ship becoming a familiar lullaby. The scent of salt and the taste of adventure hung in the air. Every sunrise brought them closer to the island, its silhouette growing more distinct on the horizon. As they approached, a sense of foreboding settled over the crew. The island rose from the sea like a sentinel of forgotten secrets, its craggy cliffs and dense foliage shrouded in mist. It was a place where time seemed to stand still, a sanctuary for enigmas and the echoes of bygone eras. Lily and Jack stood at the ship's bow, eyes fixed on the approaching shore. The map, now carefully protected in a leather satchel, seemed to pulse with an energy of its own, as if it held the very heartbeat of the island. The first step onto the sandy shore felt like a threshold into a world both familiar and foreign. The trees stood tall, their branches reaching for the heavens, while vibrant blooms carpeted the forest floor. Yet, as the sun dipped low, the tranquility of the island transformed into an eerie stillness. Whispers of legends filled their ears, tales of creatures that roamed the shadows, guardians of the island's secrets. Among them were vampires, said to drift through the night on wings of darkness, their eyes gleaming like molten silver. But Lily and Jack were undeterred. They had faced adversity before, and this was but another chapter in their grand adventure. With torches ablaze and hearts resolute, they ventured deeper into the heart of the island, guided by the cryptic markers on their map. The night descended, and the air grew cold. The moon, a pale crescent, cast long shadows that seemed to dance among the trees. The world around them held its breath, as if waiting for the intrepid duo to uncover its long-buried mysteries. As they pressed forward, every step was a testament to their courage, every rustle in the underbrush a challenge to their resolve. The echoes of their own footsteps mingled with the symphony of the night, creating a haunting melody that seemed to echo through the ages. Part 3. The Ogre's Lair. Their journey through the heart of the island led them to a rocky path, winding upward through the ancient forest. The terrain grew rugged, and the air grew thick with anticipation. It was here, at the edge of a yawning cavern, that they faced their next trial. Deep within, The echoes of enormous footsteps reverberated, mingling with guttural growls that seemed to shake the very ground they stood on. Inside the cavern, colossal figures loomed, their eyes gleaming with a menacing light. Ogres, ancient and powerful, guarded their territory with an unyielding resolve. Their forms towered over Lily and Jack, each step sending tremors through the rocky ground. Yet, our intrepid adventurers were undeterred. With quick wits and agile feet, they danced through the cavern, outsmarting the colossal foes, their hearts pounding with every daring move. The clash of wits and strength seemed to echo through the cavern walls, a testament to the indomitable spirit that burned within Lily and Jack. They left the ogres baffled and beaten, the giants no match for the determination of two souls bound by a common purpose. Emerging from the cavern, they stood on the precipice, the moon casting its silvery glow upon the rugged landscape. They exchanged a triumphant glance, the fire of victory burning in their eyes. They were one step closer to the elusive treasure, their resolve unbreakable. With the scent of victory in the air, they pressed on, their steps fueled by the knowledge that they could face any challenge that stood in their way. The night wore on, but Lily and Jack were unyielding, their spirits unbreakable, their bond forged in the crucible of trials. Part 4. Monsters of the Abyss. Their path led them deeper into the heart of the island, where a chasm yawned before them, its depths shrouded in mystery. The chasm was a gaping maw, its edges jagged and foreboding, the darkness within seeming to stretch on forever. This, they knew, was a trial of a different kind. The map hinted at a hidden passage, a way across the abyss to the heart of the island where the treasure lay. With ropes and torches in hand, they prepared to face the unknown. The crew rallied, their faces a mix of determination and apprehension. The chasm seemed to hold secrets of the ages, its depths rumored to be home to creatures born of darkness and shadow. Yet Lily and Jack were unyielding, their spirits burning bright. With ropes secured and hearts steeled, they began their descent. The walls of the chasm seemed to close in around them, the echoes of their footsteps lost in the abyss. The air grew cooler, and a hushed silence settled over the crew, broken only by the occasional creak of rope and the steady beat of their hearts. As they descended, the darkness seemed to come alive, whispers of unseen creatures brushing against their skin. Their torches cut through the black, casting long, flickering shadows that danced along the walls. Time seemed to blur, hours melting into minutes as they navigated the treacherous terrain. The crew moved as one, a testament to their shared purpose and unbreakable resolve. They reached the other side, a sense of triumph washing over them. With the chasm conquered, they emerged on the other side, their spirits soaring. The heart of the island beckoned, its secrets tantalizingly close. They pressed on, the map their guiding star, knowing that every step brought them nearer to the treasure they sought. Part 5. A Fateful Turn. As they ventured deeper into the heart of the island, a sense of anticipation hung heavy in the air. The landscape seemed to shift around them, the trees growing taller and more ancient, their branches forming a canopy that blocked out the sun. In a hidden grove, where shadows danced among the leaves, they stumbled upon a cavern entrance. Its mouth yawned wide, an ominous darkness that seemed to swallow the very essence of light. With cautious steps, Lily and Jack entered, their torches casting long, flickering shadows on the walls. The air grew heavy, the scent of damp earth mingling with an otherworldly musk. It was here, in the heart of the island, that their next challenge awaited. A monstrous figure, its form hulking and shrouded in shadow, emerged from the depths of the cavern. Its eyes gleamed with an eerie light, and its breath seemed to echo through the chamber like a gust of wind from a forgotten realm. The battle that ensued was fierce and unyielding. Jack, fierce and unrelenting, stood his ground, his every move calculated and precise. Lily, nimble and quick, danced around their foe, her presence a blur of determination and grace. Yet, as the battle raged on, a sense of foreboding settled over them. The creature seemed impervious to their efforts, its strength a force of nature that seemed to defy reason. In a moment of heart-wrenching decision, Lily realized the truth. To continue the fight meant risking everything, including the life of the person she had come to cherish as a dear friend. With tears in her eyes, she made a choice. "Go, Jack," she whispered, her voice carrying the weight of 1,000 sorrows. "Find the treasure. Finish our journey." Jack's eyes met hers, a mixture of gratitude and sorrow mirrored in his gaze. He nodded, a silent promise to honor the sacrifice she was making. And so, with a heavy heart, Jack turned and fled the cavern, leaving Lily behind to face the monstrous foe alone. Part 6. Farewell, dear friend. Lily stood her ground, her heart pounding in rhythm with the tremors of the cavern. Her breath came in ragged gasps, but her eyes held a fierce determination. The battle raged on, a dance of shadows and steel, as Lily faced the monstrous foe with unwavering courage. Each strike and parry was a testament to her resilience, her spirit unyielding in the face of overwhelming odds. Yet, as the minutes stretched into eternity, it became clear that the creature was inexhaustible, its strength drawn from the very heart of the island itself. Lily's limbs grew heavy, her movements slowing, her every breath a struggle. In a final, desperate gambit, she summoned every ounce of her strength and lunged forward, delivering a blow that seemed to strike at the very essence of the creature. The cavern echoed with a resounding roar, the air crackling with energy. The monstrous figure faltered, its form flickering like a dying flame. With one last, defiant cry, it crumbled into shadows, dissipating into the cavern's depths. Lily, breathless and battered, stood alone in the silence that followed. The weight of her victory mingled with the weight of her loss. She had faced the ultimate trial and emerged victorious, but at a cost she could scarcely bear. As the echoes of the battle faded, Lily's steps grew heavy. She retraced her path through the cavern, every step a solemn reminder of the sacrifice she had made. The shadows seemed to cling to her, a silent witness to the battle that had unfolded in their midst. Emerging into the moonlit night, Lily's gaze turned skyward. The stars glittered like diamonds, their light a testament to the vastness of the universe. In that moment, she felt a profound sense of connection to the world around her, to the island that had witnessed their journey. With the weight of her loss etched into her heart, Lily made her way back to the ship. The crew, awaiting Jack's return, met her with solemn eyes and whispered condolences. Together, they set sail once more, carrying with them the memory of a friend and the legacy of an adventure that had tested the boundaries of courage and love. Part 7. A Treasure Beyond Gold. Days turned into weeks, and the ship sailed on, the horizon stretching out before them like an uncharted map. The crew, once a motley assembly of strangers, had become a family, bound by the trials they had faced and the memories they had forged. Jack, resolute and unyielding, held Lily's memory close to his heart. He knew that their journey was not yet over, that the treasure still awaited them, a beacon of promise on the distant horizon. The island, with its craggy cliffs and ancient secrets, faded into the horizon, but its spirit lived on within them. Each sunset painted the sky in hues of gold and crimson, a reminder of the enduring beauty that surrounded them. As they sailed, Jack shared their story with the crew, weaving a tapestry of adventure and friendship that transcended time and place. Their laughter echoed across the deck, a testament to the indomitable spirit of two souls who had dared to dream. And then, one fateful day, the treasure's location was revealed. The map, weathered and worn, led them to a hidden cove, nestled between towering cliffs and guarded by the sea's embrace. With hearts pounding and anticipation in the air, they set foot on the sandy shore, the treasure's presence a palpable energy that seemed to hum in the breeze. The crew worked together, unearthing chests filled with gold and jewels, their eyes wide with wonder. But as Jack gazed upon the glittering riches, he knew that the true treasure was not the gold that lay before him, but the memories he carried within his heart. The island, with all its challenges and mysteries, had given him something far more valuable, a bond forged in the crucible of adventure. As the sun dipped low, casting a warm, golden glow upon the cove, Jack raised a toast to Lily, the girl who had been his steadfast companion. He knew that her spirit lived on in the whispers of the wind and the dance of the waves. And so, with hearts full of gratitude and a ship laden with treasures, they set sail once more, carrying their story to distant shores. For they knew that the true riches of their journey were not measured in gold, but in the enduring power of love and friendship in the face of any challenge. And thus, their adventure became a legend, whispered among sailors and dreamers, a testament to the boundless potential that lies within us all, waiting to be discovered on the open sea of possibility.